Shrinking gets therapized. Divorce, death, and how we all grieve differently. Mended Light. All right, so this is season 1, episode 3 of Shrinking. Jimmy thinks that his coworker, the other therapist at his clinic, Gaby, is happily married, and he sees her at a gas station, and this is what happens.
Ain't nobody wanna open up, ain't nobody wanna give, ain't nobody wanna wrap up, ain't nobody wanna feel
So he was going to pick her up.
real these days, ain't nobody being true, ain't nobody ever go my way.
Just the way like he backs away at the gas station is so great. So Gaby having an affair, it would appear. Jimmy's concerned, rightly so, because Gaby is a therapist and primarily does a lot of couples and family work. Because Gaby is a therapist who does a lot of couples work, and it's not especially integrous to be someone who is advising people on how to have healthy couples relationships if you are cheating on your partner. So Jimmy does what Jimmy does best. He sticks his nose in other people's business even when he's not invited. See, I stick my nose in people's business when I'm invited, right? They come to me for therapy, and that gives me permission, to get in there. I'm actually very private outside of my therapy office, especially when it comes to everybody else's life. I'm not interested in gossip. I don't interject or jump in if people are arguing or having conflict. I don't want to come across as the know-it-all. And so I stay out of things unless people invite me in. And Jimmy's just going to jump right in there with Gaby, right or wrong, because he cares.
I've never played, but I'm a natural athlete, so I'm going in.
Okay, well, since you're a cornhole virgin.
I'm quite sure I'm not.
Okay, well, there's something I want you to know. When you make it in, you have to yell, cornhole, like super loud. Oh, that's gonna be fun.
So fun.
Trolling their friend Brian.
Hey, so who picked you up today?
What are you talking about?
The car thing. Who'd you
Oh.
end up getting to pick you up?
Yeah, Nico picked me up.
Her husband.
Nico is the best.
He is, yeah.
Really, really is.
Yeah.
Double really. One of the greats. That must be amazing to become one with such an amazing gentleman.
Are you trying to go?
Saw you kiss someone today, Gab.
Okay, Jimmy. It's not cheating.
Really? It looked cheaty. I mean, come on. It was like this.
Don't do that. Ew. Keep your tongue in.
What is going on?
Look, I've been wanting to tell you this for a while, but Nico and I are getting a divorce.
Cornhole! Woo!
I told him that. Look, compared to your this is nothing, okay? It's amicable. And now Nico's fully available in case you still want to hit that.
Christ. How's he doing with his sobriety?
You know, he has his ups and downs as usual. But look, I'm kind of relieved that this isn't my problem anymore.
I'm sorry, Gab.
Stop that. Stop. You're doing sad face.
This is just face. I have resting dead wife face. Watch say something really exciting.
I won the lottery, man.
Oh, thank God.
Look, I'm gonna be okay, all right? Just be happy for me.
So
Get the whole bar doing it. Cornhole!
be happy for
Great
me.
game. Great game, you guys. I've become their king.
Well, I just told Jimmy that I'm getting a divorce.
Oh, Gaby.
No, she's happy about it.
Then congrats.
Oh my God, thank
you
you.
look amazing. You're gonna have
Thank
so
you.
much
I
sex.
am. See, that's how it's done.
Okay, if you've been following this channel for a while, you know that I've gone through a divorce. So has Alicia. That we're no longer together. We're still partners. We still raise our kids. We still work together, have a good relationship. But the marriage didn't work, didn't last. And people handle it in different ways. Sometimes they're grieving. Sometimes they're happy. It can be hard to read what the other person needs. One of my favorite expressions is, "I want to be here for you, but I'm not sure how." Because people get all awkward and weird and they try and just kind of like guess, like they should just arrive knowing what to do. And so they like just take a crack at it, swing and a miss or home run. And I love just to be candid. I want to be here for you, but I'm not sure how. What Gaby wants is for people to be happy for her that she's transitioning to a new phase of her life, to be happy for her that her husband's addiction is no longer her problem. And I love that Brian pivots from, oh, Gaby, oh, congratulations. And it's good to be positive, and it's good to look for the silver lining. But at what point does positivity become toxic positivity?
So, I signed the divorce papers. It's official.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I told Brian that he would be an embarrassment to gay men if he couldn't go out with me 2 nights in a row. So we're gonna swing by my place tonight and we're gonna do a couple of celebratory Jell-O shots. Are you in?
It's like a divorce party.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I'm supposed to swing by my friend's brain tumor bonanza first.
Oh, that's dark. But you're not gonna kill my vibe. I'll see you later. Bye.
Okay.
Annie, hey.
Into therapy. Okay. Divorce party. We're going to do some Jell-O shots. We're going to celebrate. Positivity becomes toxic positivity when it's avoidance, when it's distracting yourself. We need to face the pain. One of the ways I define grief is it's honoring what was or mourning what was so that you can make room for what can be or will be. If you just jump to what can be or will be, you'll find that there's unresolved pain, there's unresolved loss that's just going to chase you for a long time. You have to feel it. And Gaby, so far, she's reminding me a lot of Joy in Inside Out. Just, hey, let's just be happy. Let's just be happy. Let's just be grateful. Let's just be great. Everything's fine. Yay, 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 yay. And when you deny yourself the full emotional experience, when you deny yourself the process of grieving, like, it's okay. I think we can celebrate death or divorce, not celebrate that they die, but when someone dies, I love going to funerals that aren't sad and somber. I love celebration of life funerals. I love going to funerals where it's like, we're so grateful that this person was here and was part of our lives. But we acknowledge the sadness. Gaby's not even acknowledging the sadness. The fact is, her marriage didn't work. She's going through a divorce. No matter how many pros there are, there's still some cons, and those need to be acknowledged. And of course, Jimmy, being a therapist, knows this, is worried about his friend, and goes to consult with Paul, the other therapist at their clinic.
Gaby wants me to go to her divorce party tonight.
So?
I don't want to. It feels fake.
I can assure you, Gaby is getting a divorce.
It's pissing me off.
Makes sense. Divorce is always hardest on the coworkers.
She's totally in denial. She's acting like she's super psyched about it, and I know what you're going to say.
No, you don't.
I'm triggered because Gaby is choosing to end a marriage, and I didn't get to make that choice.
Okay, you did know. Come on, kiddo. You don't get to dictate how other people grieve. So Gaby puts on a brave face. Who gives a Me, I got to kick and scream for a while before I face the truth. But then I face it like a hero. But you, who knows how you grieve? You haven't even begun.
What are you talking about? I've been grieving for a year.
No. You've been numbing. Drugs, booze, women.
I told you that I stopped all that.
Yeah, but you replaced it with being overly involved in your patients' lives.
I'm not sure that I can show up tonight with a smile on my face.
It's not about you. It's about her.
Are you going?
I wasn't invited. Thank God. But I can give you a trick to help you get through it.
First of all, it's understandable divorce is always hardest on the coworkers is top tier trolling. I love that line. But Jimmy's doing what Jimmy often does. He's hyperfixating on the problems or struggles of everybody else so he doesn't have to focus on his own. He does recognize, I'm upset that Gaby's choosing to end her marriage when I didn't get that choice. My wife just died. My marriage was taken from me. And he's upset that Gaby is happy. You know, let's be super psyched, let's throw a party. And Paul says, the Harrison Ford character, he makes this excellent point. People grieve in different ways. Here's how I grieve. Here's how Gaby grieves. We don't know how you grieve because you just numb and distract yourself. He's making the point that Jimmy is doing what Gaby's doing. She's distracting herself and numbing, but he's had a year to stop doing that and start really grieving, and he hasn't started yet. So we're going to see Jimmy and Gaby help each other really start to grieve.
Gaby! I made it! When I say D, you say vorse. D,
Force D. Force. You know you didn't have to pretend for me.
I wasn't pretending. I think I just feel guilty. You know, what if this whole thing makes Nico bottom out again?
Well, there's an easy solution for that. You just put your own joy aside and stay with him forever.
You win. I'll get divorced.
Yes. Another one for the kid.
You know what's the worst part about this whole thing?
No, tell me.
Never mind.
Don't do that. Just tell me.
I really miss Tia.
Tia's his wife, his dead wife.
I really wish she was here right now. Like, instead of you. Oh, no, I didn't. Look, you're okay. It's just she was my person. We shared everything. I just really fucking miss her.
Yeah.
See, I can't talk to you about stuff
No.
like this. It's wrong. No, it's not my place.
It's not wrong. It's not wrong. You lost your best friend. I can be here for you. Hey, come here.
They both suffered a loss when Tia died. He lost his wife. She lost her best friend. Now she's going through a divorce. And this is the first moment that either of these characters have said to each other how hard these losses are, how difficult they are. They've cut through the humor. They've cut through the positivity. They've cut through the, trying to cheer each other up, to just sit with, it's hard and it's sad. And sometimes that acknowledgement combined with a hug is all you really need. People grieve in different ways, and sometimes we're intimidated by the enormity of their loss. We don't know what to say. We feel like we have to make it better, so we freeze and we say nothing. The fact is, it's not your job to make it better. You can't take the pain away from a death or a divorce or some other great transition or loss. So absolve yourself of that responsibility. Your job isn't to make it better. Your job is to make sure that they're not alone. Your job is to empathize, support, love, and be present so that they can make it through the other side of the grief storm. But it's not your job to get them there or to take the storm away. What do you think of how Gaby is handling her divorce, or how Jimmy is handling Tia's death? And how do you navigate grieving? Let me know in the comments below. I've got an entire Shrinking Gets Therapized playlist for you to enjoy. It's going to show up on the screen here and in the description. Until next time, friends, keep shining. We need your light.